Oof. 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 Yeah, this one could have been a lot better, huh? Yeah. Let's see here. Oof. Where to begin? Let there be carnage. Wow, there was almost no carnage. It was one of the cheesiest, corniest things I've seen in a long time. I was waiting for one of the, scary death scenes, some gore, maybe some carnage. No, okay. Well, wow, the writing and acting was one of the worst that's ever come out of the Marvel Universe. The CGI was unimpressive. It looks better here in this trailer than it did on the big XD screen I just saw it in. It looked very dated, like 10 years old at least. Yeah, where were the stakes? There were no stakes the entire time. Was I supposed to be scared of Woody Harrelson? Was I supposed to... I don't even remember who Eddie Brock's character really is. It didn't really reestablish him since the first movie. It kind of just leaves you going, oh yeah, remember these guys? We'll get hauled off to Area 51. Well, show us why again. Let Venom mess up. Let him slip up once. No? You guys are just buddies? Like, too close, that bromance? Need some space? The theater was mostly silent during most of this movie, let me tell you that. And there was theaters aren't really full these days, let's be real, but there was 10 people in there. A couple chuckles, but you could tell it was too quiet. The Carnage origin story, why was it like a cartoon? What was this, some Harry Potter reference? What are we doing here? That was not scary. Am I supposed to be scared of the kid version of him? Then show me a live action kid version of him that's creepy. Come on. Carnage never felt scary, neither did Venom. And come on, I always want to feel like they can teeter on being crazy and kill the good guys. I don't want them to be fully justified now and entirely on the good side. I want there to be that gray area. So I didn't feel like there was any gray area. It's just really pushing it to that Disney-fied, kid-friendly, ugh. Where's the darkness? Where's the carnage? The score didn't stand out. It was so bad. I'm using this because it's so much better. The apology scene when he's apologizing to Venom. Oh my, can Tom Hardy act? None of that was believable. No heartstrings were tug on. And Venom, he forgave him too quickly, too easily in my opinion. And why did Cassius even have to bite Eddie? He didn't have to in order to get the symbiote and into his bloodstream. There could have been another way for him to, end up getting the blood somewhat on him and then he could eat it later because he's a psychopath. But really, oh, here's your hand. Let me just go for a quick little nibble. You must taste good. I eat people. No, he wasn't established as a carnivore, was he? No, he's just a murderer. It would have been more interesting, actually, if they kind of dove into that side of serial killers and psychos. If, he was kind of a carnivore too, eating the people, maybe that he would end up killing. And it would kind of rhyme with carnivore carnage. It could be way cooler. And that would make a lot more sense for him to bite him after being pushed around. I'd be kind of scared of them. I don't care if you're a serial killer or not. And if you've killed 10 people, if some alien tentacle comes out of some guy who's just a reporter and bashes me against the wall of the cell before I'm about to get executed, I'm not going to be in some aggressive aggro mode. I'm going to be like, what's going on? I'm going to be seeing stars already. So none of it made sense. None of it was believable. Almost the worst time of my life.